Hello everybody, this is Miss Gail over here at Georgia Peachnut. How are you doing? I'm out here early in the morning trying to get my procrastination. Don't y'all talk about me? Taking care of, which is those sweet potatoes. I'm going to work it out, hopefully, whereas they'll get at least 4 months in. I have put a lot of good stuff in here. I've done my Fox Farm seafood for your garden. I've had this for about 3 or 4 years, forgot I had it, but anyway, it's a slow release. Let me see whether the numbers, I like to tell y'all that. So, oh, it's at 1077. So I'm so glad to found that because I'm almost out of my other stuff. Murate of potash, murate of potash. This is a chemical. It's like red, so you know. And I did my regular bone meal, blood meal, and my vegetable garden, which I'm almost out of. That's why I'm glad I had the other one. And I am going to go on ahead and stir this up some more. I kind of did some things without you because for the sake of time. Y'all know I have to get my trusty dusty out here and get this stirred up like I'm making a cake. And I go down deep because I want everything to be easy for the potatoes to grow and not have any obstructions. So I try to make it as easy as possible for my food to grow. Grow down deep. Now, I'm going to spread this out. Y'all know I'm working against the sun. And let me just say hello to my new members. Thank you so much for coming in. And hit that subscribe button if you deem that is something that you want to do. You may just decide there's nothing that you want to do, but I would appreciate it. And all of my returning subscribers, you know I love you very much, and thank you so much for coming in and returning. Now, my Epsom salt, which you need if you're using, what was that I used in here? Bone meal, and this has some, what is the other thing? Perlite in it. You want to bag it up with Epsom salt. This got wet from all the rain. What I'm going to do is simply do this. That'll take care of that. Look at how it got crystallized. See? Crystallized. So I'm going to spread it around like this and be through with it. I'm just going to spread that in, and it will dissolve as I go along the water, fertilize. It will get taken care of. Let me move my chair over here. Kind of get it in here good so it's not concentrated in one area. I hope y'all getting this because I cannot see. The sun is directly on you where I have you at. So let me move. I got a mess out here. It's okay. It's my mess. And we're going to be all right. Let me move some of this stuff over. A lot of the stuff was partially opened, so it got wet. And so even in the Ziploc bag, I had my stuff in the Ziploc bag. It still got wet in the Ziploc bag. So I did my part. Gonna move this out the way. Move this over right here and bring you in. A little closer right here. And the problem with that is you can't see what I'm doing. So I'm going to bring you down to where I just can't see. I have to use my hand. Yeah, it's about right there. Yeah, you can see that. You can see that. Okay, hopefully that's good for y'all. Okay, let's go on ahead and spread this back out. Now this is gonna be cute. Don't y'all laugh. Don't y'all laugh. Move this on over. See, what's in here. Okay. This is procrastination number 1. This has got to go in here. Oh, it's got roots all on top of it. So, what I'm going to have to do, let's see what we're going to do, y'all. Let's see what we're going to do. I want to be able to say that I'm going to get a bag. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do, get a bag. Y'all hold on. Don't go nowhere. Work with me. Work with me. I got a Miracle Grow potting soil that I got to take back to the store. Yeah, I'm taking it back. Doggone thing was just as anaerobic as possible, as I'll get out. I opened it up and boy did it smell. And I opened it up and poured it before I realized that it was smelling. So I had to make sure I hurry up and took that out. And so now I've got to concentrate on taking it back to the store. And they're going to get that back. That's a shame. Like I told you, smell your soil. I should have smelled it before I poured it, but I was in a hurry and it was getting dark. So I didn't do that. Shame on me. In the meantime, it's got my whole garden over here. The whole area is smelling. So I'm going to make a cradle. That's what the Spirit just told me to do, to make a cradle. And sit that tray down into it. So that's what I'm going to do. We're going to see if this works, y'all. Nothing hurt like a try. That's all you can do. Give it a go. This is some wonderful soil. Great soil right here. Okay, so let's see if this is going to be enough. So let me pick this bad boy up. See if it'll fit in here as I am imagining. Oh, it's got potatoes. Hey, y'all. It's going to grow potatoes anyway. Look at that. Look at those potatoes. It's been sitting in there long enough to grow some potatoes and them some, okay? So let me see if we can turn it over and get it to grow some more. There we go. I'm going to take out just a little bit more. Well, it's growing some potatoes. I am in awe. Look at God. You know, plants gonna do what they supposed to do. Anyway, in spite of us, they're gonna handle their business. So I think I about got it now. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, this is a big baby. Oh. Yeah. What I'm gonna do is put this soil back on top of these leaves. Yep. That's what I'm gonna do. This is gonna get filled back in. Okay, so we're gonna fix it where it goes all over the place, and water it in real good, and let those potatoes continue to grow. Yay! Isn't that wonderful? I got potatoes already growing. I hope that was a good picture because I can use that for a screenshot now. Okay, let's see here. Let's get this fixed up. I'm just tucking right now, making sure the leaves aren't tucked under because I want them to hang out. And it's a done deal. If I don't do nothing else today, I did this. And it's been sitting on my deck since May. Since May. Y'all, since May. You know, that's a shame. But you do what you have to do. You got other things to happen in life, and I'm not upset about it. So let's get this vine out. So we can get all that in. And you can turn the vine back into itself. You can do that. I know y'all probably say, I can't see. I'm sorry. I'm just working it out so that the soil goes where it needs to go. That's all. Okay, so now we have tomato potato vines coming out like they should. And I can always, like this one, it's got some roots on it. So you can always just sit that like this, curl it back into itself, make a little hole, and I'll take some soil, sit on top of that, and that will make more tomatoes. Why do I keep saying tomato? More potatoes. Just that easy. And we can do the same thing with this one. We can just let it sit on top, and if you have a hook or something that you can turn it down to with, do that, and you just pile the soil on top of there. Pour this out. And it'll make more potatoes. And I'm just gonna try that and see what happens. I already know what's gonna happen. So we've done a good thing. And we're gonna water this in real good. And my procrastination is doing okay. Hold on. Get you out the sun. Woo. Boy, it's hot out here. So what's going to happen now that I have these sweet potatoes over here, the deers are going to come and think, oh, she's done that for us. And y'all know I'm already ready for them, right? It move you over here in the shade. Ooh, how y'all doing? It's hard out here. Let's see. We over here. Can y'all see that? Right there. Let's get some water on this baby. The water is going to activate all of the nutrients that I've given it. You want to always water it in whenever you place nutrition on your plant, fertilizer and all that good stuff. Come back, make sure you water it in. Even if it's organic, make sure you water it in. Water it a little bit, stop. Let that go down. And I'm gonna give it like every 10 days. It's gonna get some kind of potassium. It doesn't really need any more nitrogen. It may get a little 511. Let that go down. Water something else while I'm waiting. These are my blueberry bushes right here. That's being overtaken by raspberry, thorned raspberries. That's something else for another day. Okay, you guys, we've done a good thing. The only other thing I need to do is deal with my okra. I planted okra late for a reason. I just planted it late. So, I'm going to, let's see here, something's going on. I'm going to take the okra and, hold on for a sec. Had to take care of a problem. Take the okra and I'm going to elevate. I'm going to add more soil and then nutrients, because I just basically stuck it in there, and then put the okra back in here. The okra and the sweet potatoes are two things I know definitely that the deer loves. They will come and chop down on it. So you have to be really careful. Make sure it's planted where they can't get to it, or you put a barrier up where they can't get to it. So hold on for a sec. What I'm doing, you guys were with me when I propagated this blackberry, and it's leaning over into the okra bush. Let's see if I can bring you down, bring you down, bring you down. Find my glove here. There it is. Okra over here. Yeah. So I'm getting ready to take this okra, this blackberry, get it out the way so that I don't have to deal with this later on, and tie it to these poles here. Tie them to the poles. And that's all you do. Just tie it to the poles to get it out the way. And now we have the okra. We're going to bring it down. We're going to be right here. Bring it down just a little bit more, but not much. We're going to be right in here. We're going to take this okra. If I can find my chair. Where did it go? And we're going to take Miss Okra. And I'm going to see if she's going to come up temporarily. Y'all can see me. Now see, something I read I came and chopped down on this one. Now what did that? Something came and ate my okra. Oh my goodness. Shimmy the cricket. And that's a fresh bite too. Or wait a minute. I broke it. Look at here. I broke that. I broke it. Can't say nothing. I did it. It's my fault. Okay, so what I think I'm going to do, you guys, I think I'm going to leave this okra alone. I think I'm going to leave it alone. I'm just going to turn the bed down. And like I said, the beauty of these grow bags is you can do that. Because they don't need a whole lot of depth. They just like to spread out. They're doing fine. So, look at what I'm doing. Can y'all see me? Can you see me? I'm going to just turn it down. Like this. Fold it. I was about to get upset. Because I was like, I know. Good and well. Yeah, this rooted in here pretty good just that quick. And I don't think it's going to grow anything else. Uh-oh. Let me fix my net fan. So, this is how you do that. It's already in here. I'm not going to bring it up any higher. But this is a good thing too, because you know it gets tall. I can always pull some grass up, some soil up around it. So I'm going to turn it down some more. So I'm turning it down twice, making it level. So now I'm just going to loosen the soil up around it with my hand. Just like that. Make sure everybody's sitting up. Don't forget, with these grow bags, you push the walls out. Push them out. Now, what we want to do is add some amendments. Because it didn't get any. Guess I have everything over here. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Missing something somewhere. Hold on. Y'all ain't gonna make me feel special. I know I'm not the only one who be out here. You have something in your hand 1 minute, you can't find it the next. Okay. All righty. We have the blood meal right here. Can y'all see that? There's too much stuff over here. Okay, turn you like this. There you go. I'm gonna side dress, which means I'm just gonna go around in a circle of each plant and just side dress. And since this didn't get anything, actually it doesn't matter. I can do the whole thing because I want the nutrition to be inside of the I'm just gonna give it all over, because this didn't get the goody good. Okay, there's the blood meal, and we're gonna do bone meal right here. And this bone meal is hard as a rock. I'm gonna have to break it up with my hand. If you get to the point where it's too hard and you can't break it up, you can go on and put it in some warm water. And the wind is blowing. I don't mind the wind blowing, but yikes. That blew in my nose and in my mouth. Gonna do the fish or seafood thing from Fox Farm. Just kind of throwing it in there right now. And there was one other thing, which is going to be the one that I don't see. What happened to it? Well, I don't need it because I was low on it. That was my herb tomato thing. I don't see it. So it's okay. If I find it, I can always come back and side dress. So when you side dress and you come on in and you just work it in. Don't be too heavy-handed. And now I'm going to pour the rest of this soil from the other plant in here. Be careful, because you know I just broke one. And that's a done deal. So I'm glad we decided to keep the okra. I'm just not going to mess with it. Ain't no sense in messing with it. I'm going to pour this up just a little bit on the sides. Just a little bit on this side. Then we're going to water it in. I may add some more soil to this later on. It all depends. But I'm pressing down so that it will stand up in case we get a heavy rain and wind, all that other stuff. Pressing down so it'll stay like it's supposed to stay. Okay, I hope y'all caught all that. Let's see. I can't see. Yeah, you're still there. I'm going to water this in. And then I think that's going to take care of it today. I thank you guys for coming along with me and for watching me take care of my procrastination. It's a shame. It's been up there for, what, 4 months. So now we're going to follow along and see how this goes. Anybody else out there like me, put it in the comments. I'm going to bring you back here. Comment and let me know if you're planting something that you should have planted months ago. I know I'm not the only one. Y'all not going to make me feel bad. So I'm going to put you right there. I'm going to go right over there. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And you can go out as I water. I don't like for the leaves to get dirt on them. That's why I'm doing this. I realized that one had a leaf on it, so it may generate some energy